2, 1. I don't know why I'm counting. We're already live. What is up, people? It is your boy. Comments on the mind for a lot of people say they want to start saying my little slogan, so I'll start trying to utilize that into YouTube. Yo, what's your boy Mind Shift, aka Comments on the Mind? If you hear, you already know. You got comments on the mind. Right. There you go. Since we have like 11 people watching, that's awesome. Yo, what's your boy Mind? Comments on the mind. If you hear, you already know. We have like 11 people watching. That's awesome. Yo, what's your boy Mind? You got echo? Or is that me?
I don't know. I'm checking. I don't think it might be me. I'm not hooked up right. Let me.
It's all good. But what is up, people? Hope everybody's doing well.
I'm not hooked up right. Let me.
It's all good. But what is up, people? It's like living in the past, in the present. Oh, he had to drop out. It was probably glitching on him. But he will come back. It's all good, people. I hope everybody's doing well. If you can't tell, I cut myself a couple days ago. I don't like hospitals, and so I pray and hope that it was not deep to where I needed stitches, but my roommates patched me up, and now I'm right as rain. I just actually redid this a couple minutes ago before hopping on because I needed to let it air out. Just waiting for the co-host to come back, and then we will get started. But I hope everybody's doing well. It is Thursday. Couple more hours. I'm on the West Coast, so in a couple more hours we get to watch Winter Soldier and Falcon. So I can't wait to watch that. Yeah, that'll be fun. But there he goes. Welcome back.
Slight technical difficulties.
I was just explaining to him. He was glitching out. It's all good.
Yeah, I had to reopen Chrome.
Mr. Gorilla Todd himself, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How we doing?
Doing good. I was just telling him about how I cut my finger a couple days ago, and I had to. My roommates had to patch me up because of an avocado. What's up, lady? What's up, Ace?
You surviving that, man?
Oh yeah, I am.
Good to see you, Lady Fantastic. Good to see you, Ace.
I'm just glad I didn't have to go and get stitched up. But I hate blood, so
yeah,
they definitely helped me out.
Stitches in my life on my finger right there.
No way.
3. That's it.
I remember when I was a kid, there was a window that was like broken, and I was trying to close it, and there was glass exposed. So I just like pulled it down, and a piece of glass like almost went through my hand.
Wow.
My mom was like, she pulled it out, and she patched up, and then we didn't go to the hospital because we didn't have insurance at that time. What's up, Mark the Cuddy? What is going on?
Cuddy Sark, good to see you, man.
Appreciate you stopping by. We got so many people in the chat, but it only says there's one person viewing. It's just about now. It's at 4. That's awesome. Okay.
Sometimes the chat has to.
I'm dying and where are you at right now? Why is it 98 degrees? I'm trying to get my room to 98 degrees because it's cold. How you been, Todd?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's been a good week.
How's the children?
Kids are good, man. We got a couple of assessments tomorrow. It's looking good. I think they're prepared. So I think things are going to be good tomorrow. It's always good. We got some kind of fun activity coming up. I'm not sure of the whole details, but
like a school-wide activity kind of.
Yeah, for the middle school.
Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, I've been teaching this new STEM course the last couple weeks, and it's actually been going really well.
Nice.
So I remember I told you last week we're doing like the engineering design process, and so this week we actually been building our prototype, and the students actually have some really cool
What are
designs.
you building?
They're designing their own shoe, so so they only have a certain amount of materials that they have, and they have to. It has to like the challenge is that the shoe has to fit on their foot. So they have like some cardboard. They can use like reusable fabric from like old clothes.
It's like a maker's project.
Huh?
It's kind of like a maker's sort of project.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I get it. That's cool.
And so it's
kind of a tactic. I just throw materials at him and say, build your model, whatever you want, build your project. Just
and when we were in person,
fulfill the criteria of the project and go from there.
Yeah. Yes, adulting is not bueno. No, but yeah, I had definitely had a lot more projects like that when we were in person. But there's only so much you can do when kids don't have that many supplies, at home.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got Tacoma. What's up, Tacoma? Are you washing dishes while listening to us again?
Tacoma.
Chat's going crazy. But cool. That's awesome. You pick up anything new this week, or?
Yeah. I mean, I got a bunch.
We were talking backstage. You said you showed a lot of the stuff this week, but maybe you got some.
I got a Nightwing.
Ooh.
Just thought that was pretty cool cover. Just besides that, I pick it up.
Yeah. No, I
got this pretty dope Thor.
I'm digging the red. Oh, that's the issue 13. What issue are they on? No, they're on issue 13 right now.
Yeah, it's a new one. I picked this one up too. This looks cool. It's a What If Thor Was Raised by Frost Giants.
Oh, it's a good read. I have that one.
Do you?
Yeah, it's I really dig the story. They I hope that's somewhere down the line, 20 years they reuse that and it becomes like real. And another time,
this new one, Let the Magic Begin.
Oh, nice! That looks awesome. Harry Potter homage cover.
Is it? I don't know. It reminds me of that, or like Sabrina the Teenage Witch. It kind of has that.
But even like the lettering, it's like that's like the Harry Potter lettering.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh, we got a splash page in here too. What is up, Mr. White Gloves?
Hey, what's up, Mr. White Gloves?
There's so much stuff going on in the chat. A lot of people talking about life and bills, and
we got
Scotty Young, baby.
Don't worry, I already got one in your pile.
That's awesome. Let's do it, Mr.
This is Gorilla Biscuits were the group on your Instagram story the other day. They're
that sounds like a punk rock band. We are biscuit. Oh, Gorilla Biscuits. We are Gorilla Biscuits. And we're here.
For the group
rock.
Cool. Okay. So NYHC Gorilla Biscuits. This is Tarna number 3 by Ariel Diaz.
Nice.
Just a real.
What's that, Kevin?
What's up, Entropine Comics?
Got Kevin in the house. Right. Cool.
Thank you, Entropy. Appreciate it.
Oh, congratulations on that 1K. Here we go.
Picked up this because it's an Art Adams cover.
Nice. I had the Scotty cover. It was actually not a bad read. But then again, I'm biased because I liked Ultraman as a kid.
I got this one in this David Nakayama Psylocke cover.
Ooh, what's up, aggressively relaxing? I'm already relaxed, aggressively already.
This Venom 33 cover, which is the first, it's an homage to the first Venom cover.
Yeah, that's
With
awesome.
No in Venom spot and Venom and Spidey spot.
Right.
And I got those Moon Knights and some Twisted Tales, but I showed you those.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah. These are the books I'm going to try and get signed on Saturday, or 3 of them anyway.
Oh, you did say you were going to a signing. Who's coming in?
Arthur Saddam and Michael Golden. So I'm probably going to have Michael Golden sign like a couple of G.I. Joe books and a couple of Micronaut books.
Oh yeah, you did say you had like 15,000 Micronauts that you can get inside.
This is a Red Sonja.
Oh yeah, you showed me that. That's a great one.
With the zombie. And it's an homage to Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, with the Gwen, right?
Yeah. And then I have this one. I showed you this one too, but still.
Yeah, that's still great to see. Oh, William Smallwood, what's up, dude? Welcome.
Whoops.
That's awesome.
Yeah, still gotta dig out the others. Some other books.
I picked up this trade the other day. It's called The Fall. It's really cool. Shout out to Miracle Man from Not Near Mint. He recommended it to me, but it's really great. Artwork is really cool. Post-apocalyptic world. I'm not sure if it's zombies.
What's up, Agu Rhythm? What's up, Tyler?
What's up, Agu? What's up, Tony? Hey, Tony!
Hey, Tony.
Yeah, but the artwork is just really great. Really vibrant for something that's like post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, a lot of bright colors.
Yeah, I can't wait to. I read a couple. It's a little slow, but it definitely builds you into like into the story. Oh, I'm just looking at, there we go. Tony Agu, cool. Mark Agu. Read that. But yeah, I can't wait to read that. It's super thick and it seems like a really good read. I also got a big package from Southern Comic Geeks. Shout out to Southern Comic Geeks. I bought some books from him during one of his auctions. His Saturday cartoon. I forget the title of it. Forgive me, lady. If you want to put the name of the auction in the chat. But yeah, I bought it from Southern Comic Geek. I've been digging this series, and I was just like, I saw a deal to pick up these books, and I did. I just
Nice.
So I bought a bunch of Something's Killing the Children books, crap load of them. But he threw in this trade of Something's Killing the Children, Volume 1. I have this one already, so I plan on giving this away anyway for my 400 subscription giveaway. So I have 2 now, so I get to keep this one or keep one of them. So I'm going to be giving this away during during that giveaway, which I need to work on that video ASAP. So that was really cool. So I got these are the issues that I picked up. Picked up issue number 15. Now I can actually read ahead. Issue number 14. And Southern has some good deals. Yeah, he does. I agree. Yeah, Saturday morning cartoon crew. Sorry, I could brain fart. I apologize. But yeah, that was definitely a great pickup. This is a really great cover. Hold on. Here's issue number 13. Hold on, give me 1 second. Boom, there we go. Here is issue number. Oh, this is a great one too. Issue 12.
Nice.
Yeah, this. I am so mad I slept on this this series. I'm not sure. I forget what issue this is, but this is a really great Virgin variant. Awesome. Let me make sure I don't drop these. All right, there we go. And here's issue number 10. No worries about a thing. There it is. Great cover. And then here is issue number 9.
So what issues does the trade have in it?
The issue, the trade has, I think, 1 through 5, I think. Let me double check real quick. 1 through 5, or yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1 through 5. Let's see. Bear with me, everybody. Come on. Oh yeah, I was right. Up until chapter 5. Okay. And then I showed you 9 already. Here is number 8. And I've already started looking for the other issues, and I'm like, yeah, I can wait. This is definitely an expensive series. Here's number 7. And here is number 6. This is probably my favorite. This is actually the cover that they use for volume 2 of the trade, which I have. And then here's that he threw in this reflective one.
Day one.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. I thought that was really cool. So just want to give you a shout out, Southern Comic Geeks. I'm gonna drop these comic books. I appreciate it, brother, from the bottom of my heart.
Awesome.
It was a great deal. Yeah, so I picked those up, and then if you all did not show up on the show the other day, I'll show the books that I picked up this week. Iron Man 7, which I just read. Iron Man 6, and it was really awesome. Tony he is going through it. And he may be addicted again, but I won't say to what. I'll let you have to read it. And then I was excited about Black Knight, The Curse of the Ebony Blade. I don't know if you read the Black Knight tie-in to King in Black, which was phenomenal. You learned a lot about the history of the people that held that cursed sword, and it's real, like the real powers that are inside of it. So, and then I'll just say they're connected to Noel. But I thought that was really interesting. And then I've been reading this indie, Knock 'em Dead. It's been really good. I have to read issue 2, but issue 1 was really good. I really enjoyed it. This series I was super excited to come across. I'm glad that my LCS still had it. Orcs.
Oh yeah, I got number 2. Came out this week. I think
I picked that up too. But yeah, I started reading it a little bit. It's really good. Artwork is very wholesome and just sucks you in. Here's one of the Virgin variants I really love, so it's like I couldn't pass this one up.
That's I haven't even seen the one.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then we had the creators of The Plot and Resident on the show the other day, so I picked up Resident issue number 1, which was a really good read. I'm already hunting down the other copies already. And then we have the creator of the plot. So this is a really cool homage to like Swamp Thing. I thought that was really cool. And then I picked up X Force, which is on my pool, but it's going into the X-Men pile that I'll probably read in the summertime because I'm just burnt out of I'm burnt out on X-Men. Everybody, I'm sorry, I can't do it anymore. There's just too much X-Men right now, and it's hurting my pockets. But I also picked up Thor #3. This story, man, it's been really this whole Prey, man, like that last battle with him and Throg was really good. Here's another indie that I need to catch up on, but Origins has been really good. I think I'm like 2 issues behind. This is my read pile, and then yeah, that's all I picked up. The rest of these books are just books I'm trying to catch up on reading. But yeah, that's all I picked up this week. I have some more stuff coming, but maybe I'll join Lady Fantastic and Rob tomorrow when they do their little show, what they picked up this week. But yeah, that's the books I picked up. You excited for Winter Soldier and the Falcon, or Falcon and the Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
I'm definitely excited to watch her tonight. Everybody's like, even if you're on the West Coast, you're lucky. Oh yeah, yep, lady. Oh yeah. Love Origins. Yeah, love Origins is really good. I fell in love with that issue 1, and then issue 2 blew me away with when he got his memories back. So that was a really mind blowing experience for the main character. But yeah, that was really cool. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to watch what Falcon and Winter Soldier. I can't wait to see like the hilarious banter that they have.
Yeah,
they hate each other.
I mean, I'm excited. I think it's going to be good. Be good to see like a more real world grounded story from Marvel.
Yeah. Without all the reality warping.
It's been a while since we've just seen like.
Yeah. We need to see like some neighborhood Spider-Man on the streets action. No, I agree. And I've been listening to a lot of people and all the spec out there. What's up? What's up, Tyler? I hope your fingers are still lubricated. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to Whack Comics and see the video about safely touching your comics. But yeah, I just can't wait to see what because a lot of people are specking on a lot of characters and a lot of things for the show. So I'm just happy that Johnny Walker is going to be in it. Which means we're going to get U.S. Agent hopefully. So that's the only thing I'm specking on. Spider Cut was something I couldn't imagine. I've heard so many things, Tyler. I've heard so many things. I may sneak in an hour of the movie tonight, but sounds like I need to watch at least 2 before. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Slippery fingers for life. Yeah, I bet. Your fingers are permanently lubricated.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you have to watch the video.
Catch up. I'm behind.
I'll keep it PG. But yeah, that's those are the books that I have picked up this week. Have you been able to read anything recently? Whether it's just like
Nah, well, the last thing I think I read was the Thor trade, the first Donny Cates.
Nice. Yeah, you told me. Yeah,
I think last week. This week I just been busy with class and stuff and after school with meetings, so I haven't really had a chance.
Do you think you'll get a lot more time to read over the summertime?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Give me 1 second, Rick.
Sure. So, how's everybody doing out there? You didn't read much this week, Ace? Yeah, sometimes I read more than others. This just was a busy week. And I didn't have time to sit down. What you got?
Oh, my roommate's giving me some popcorn.
Oh.
Yay, snacks.
Popcorn's good. Sort of.
Not getting it out of your teeth is the bad part.
I mean, Tyler, I watched most of the Snyder Cut. I mean, I guess if the first version was kind of a turd, I guess this was kind of a shiny turd.
You say you watched you watched a good chunk of it, right?
Pretty much the whole thing.
Okay, did you see? Because I know Dark Side makes an appearance in there.
Yeah, he was in at the end. It was
uneventful.
It was better put together than the original, but it was still the original. If that makes any sense.
No, it does. I mean, I heard a lot of people talking about it. Like they extended a lot of battle scenes. Like I know the Wonder Woman battle scene got extended. There's like a 5-minute like walking of the Aquaman just walking this long walk.
It was just I don't know. It was just like I couldn't get into it. It's like Superman in a black costume, Batman in a black costume. Like they don't look like they should look to me. They look like, why are they all dressing like ninjas? I don't know. Yeah, it's just it looks. That's what I was saying. It looks more like a video game.
No, I heard people compare it to like sci-fi graphics. So think like it was a Sharknado status.
It's still Sharknado, so I can't. I mean, I don't know.
I can't judge it right now. So I haven't watched. I've just heard, but I'll definitely give it a watch or watch some of it tonight and see how I like it. Even though I couldn't get through Batman versus.
I don't know. He like Superman. He goes. I guess he doesn't remember anything, and then he sees Lois, and then he's pretty much fine.
Yeah, that happened in the original one.
But I don't know. I guess they pull it off a little better.
Yeah.
In comics.
Comics always pull it off better.
I'm definitely excited for this weekend. I got the signing over Torpedo Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon.
Anybody else coming to sign books or just that artist?
Those two. Arthur Saddam and Michael Gold.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
Sunday, there's like a mini Comic-Con here where there's going to be a handful of dealers, like guys who do shows. Like they did it last year, but it's not on a big scale. But it should be interesting.
Nice. At least it's something that's open out there. It seems like you guys have a little bit more of an opportunity to have more events. This is Vegas. Because I guess a lot more opportunities out there for shows.
I mean, we're not like completely shut down or anything. You definitely do stuff.
It's always been off and on with like California. It's always like we're either closed or we're not. But hopefully we'll see, more people getting vaccinated out here. We'll see more things opening.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully,
I would like to travel. My buddy he moved out to Michigan last year because it was just like, can't do this. I can't do. He just got tired of like. He was already like homesick as it is, but I think the being locked down made it worse. So he headed back to Michigan. But I want to go out there and go fishing. But I want to before I leave California, before I'm leaving California, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm like safe. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And you're planning on going to visit family soon too, aren't you?
Yeah. But I got my vaccination, so.
Oh yeah, you're good already.
But yeah, I'm going out to Atlanta for like a week, a little less than a week, 6 days. Should be exciting. Got some spots to hunt out there.
I was just about to ask you. I was like, you got to get some
I got spots.
Yeah, you got honey holes all over the U.S.
If I'm at a place more than twice, I'm gonna have at least a few spots.
Yeah, that's cool. I've always wanted to go to shops, different shops around the country. I've never experienced, people pulling their phones out and looking up eBay prices on me. I want to experience that. Apparently, that happens. That doesn't happen in California. At least it hasn't happened to me yet. So I want to see these places that do that. Got my first. Oh, nice, awesome.
Yeah, people have a whole range of, can have a whole range of side effects from minimal to pretty intense.
Yeah, no, I heard about the soreness. I had a buddy that was. I heard the second one is if you're getting like a two-parter and not that Johnson and Johnson one-shotter. The second one I heard is like the one that's like a little more.
It made me a little tired that weekend. I think. Like I got it on Friday, the second one.
I remember talking to Lady Fantastic, and I know like she was out for like 3 days because of the shot.
Yeah, no, I just think I slept in that Saturday.
Yeah, at least you had the opportunity to. You didn't have to wake up and teach kids.
That's why I did it on Friday.
Yeah, smart.
I'd have the weekend to recuperate if I needed it.
Like Mr. Gorilla, I call you Mr. Gorilla. Mr. Gorilla, Todd. What's wrong with you? You seem tired.
Yeah. Well, the kids are cool. They support my YouTubing at night, and they're very.
Were you out for a day? I thought you were out for 3 days. But it's good that they support you. It's like every time I'm on with you, like somebody on your channel, somebody from your class comes, some alumni or some. It's like, what's up, Mr. Todd?
So I've had students from Florida even.
Yeah,
I got a call just this week from a student I hadn't seen him because he worked at a restaurant that was right by my old school that I ate breakfast at a lot. Where I'd eat, and I stayed in touch with him when he was in high school, and then he called me. He's 22 or 23 now. He called me up just to say like hello and catch up. It was pretty cool, that he said. I was looking at my old phone and I had your number. I imagine he had it from when we went on a field trip. He was in National Junior Honor Society, and I think we went to Disney a couple times. So he might have had my phone number just because I put it on the flyer.
Yeah. But the fact that he still had that number is pretty cool.
Yeah, and he was like, I got a new phone. I was looking through the old one and I saw it, so I was like, I was going to give you a call, and then I thought, okay, that's cool. It was nice to talk to him.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, I ran into one of my old students when I was working with high school kids a couple of months ago, and it was just good to, we socially distanced, but it was good to still talk to him and see how he was doing. And I hadn't talked to him for years, because when they already finished college, these students already finished college, like they're living their adult lives.
Oh yeah, definitely. I have students who are married and have kids.
Yeah, I do too. So that's always surreal, dude. It's like, dang, I worked with you when you were like a bratty teenager, and now you're just like this awesome parent. It's always, with working in Oakland and teaching in Oakland for the last couple of years, I've always run into people I went to high school with, and I've taught their kids, So it's always, that's your daughter? That's your son? No wonder you look familiar.
That's funny.
Yeah. So it's always cool to see those connections of generations coming back to to say what's up.
Sure.
I know my nephew has had one of my brothers. I didn't have her. We all went to the same school, elementary school, but I didn't have her as a second grade teacher. But like both my brothers did. But the same teacher moved to a different school, but my nephew went to that school, and so she taught him. And so she got 2 doses of generations of nervousness.
It's funny.
I didn't know my last name is Nervous. It's pronounced Nervous, but it Nervous makes it sound funnier. What's up? I didn't get a chance to shout him out, but what's up, Waka? Brother from down under. Hope you're doing well. And we got Fuchsia in the house. What's up, Fuchsia? It's all good. I think most people are asleep by now.
Right on time, Fuchsia. Right on time.
Yeah. So we appreciate you stopping by.
Definitely.
To come hear us banter together like we always do. It's just a hangout sesh. So until we can actually hang out in person. I was just in one of y'all chat. This is the What's Up Hood Rat Comics. I was just live stream. Team Nerd Herd. Shout out Team Nerd Herd. They always have great conversations. And they were talking about the Snyder Cut.
The what?
They were talking about the Snyder Cut too. I had watched it, so it was cool to hear that. I appreciate that around. We still need to have tacos, dude, when you come back out, because he's out here. He's originally from Oakland too. So when you come out here, bro, we gotta have tacos. Don't forget that. But what were you gonna say? My bad.
No, it's just the Snyder Cut. It's I don't know. It's like it's I would say it's an improvement, but it's like you're doing the same thing over again. So like,
no, yeah. I'm just thinking of all the trailers that came out and how beautiful they made them and all the perfect music that they connected to it to get to the souls and hearts of the fans. And did it work? It's not sounding good. And yes, we need to go to Sinaloa. It's like the best taco truck out here. They're like all over the Bay Area now. They make the best carnitas. Actual fried pork. It's good. I don't eat pork like that, but I'll eat that pork.
I had a couple tacos for lunch today. They were pretty good. That's cool.
Yeah, you always been talking about this. Was it school food?
Yeah, it was like the parent association.
Oh, nice. You always been talking about the food at school.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I know.
Today was Bacon Day.
Oh, the whole crew is here. What's up, Hidden Gem Comics?
Hey, Hidden Gem. Today was Bacon Day, so it was a happy day.
Bacon Day?
Yeah, because some days they always have one extra item for snack. Sometimes it's blintzes, sometimes it's bacon, sometimes it's pancakes. So it's but when it's Bacon Day, I get a sausage, egg, and cheese on an English muffin, and I get bacon, and then I put the bacon on the sandwich, and then I get a sausage and bacon sandwich.
That was hilarious. What did y'all do on Pie Day? I remember you were talking about
they had a whole presentation, but I couldn't go watch it because I had a class.
No,
they do it with the 6th grade, and I had a 7th grade class. So,
okay. No, I meant to go pick up pie that day, but I was busy, and I'm trying to cleanse this week, so I've been just making smoothies and drinking those.
Some kids recited the numbers of pie up to 200 places or something.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they were like saying them all week in my class. I was like,
How do you even remember that? I couldn't even do 7 numbers after 5.
young fluid minds.
Yeah, even Sheldon. Oh, I'm sure Sheldon knows all of them. Oh, that's crazy though. Did the school have a contest?
I don't know if they had a contest or just a presentation. Like I said, I know they did something because it's with the 6th grade, but I had 7th grade classes at that time, so yeah.
Yeah, I actually did.
So that was cool.
Nice. That's awesome. Oh, you got another sub too. Hidden Gem comments.
Thanks, Hidden Gem. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
I'm already thinking about food too. After this, when I watch Winter Soldier, I'm eating some fruit. But yeah, Ace, I did. I was already planning on freezing the fruit, but it really helped freezing the kale and the chard. Even no, I didn't freeze the lettuce because I need that for my my salad. I was gonna freeze some of it though. But yeah, freezing the chard and the kale, that helped a lot. Yeah, so I appreciate that. Yes, I know we're thinking about. I'm sorry. I got popcorn right here.
Maybe there'll be blitzes tomorrow. Blitzes is probably my second favorite snack besides bacon.
Nice.
They cover them with strawberries and blueberries.
Sounds like a delicious snack. I see. I went to public schools out here, and our public schools, like Oakland Unified School District, did not have the greatest food. So I don't have good memories of. The only good memories I have of like eating lunch is when we snuck off lunch to get to go buy lunch. And by the time I was a senior, it was like, who cares? Like we're already like graduating. But like most places had like off-campus lunch, but not our school. What's up, Telekinetic?
What's happening?
Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Yeah, I didn't. I hate it. The best, I swear, the best cafeteria lunch food that I've ever eaten is when I went to the program in UCLA, and their cafeteria food was delicious. I went there my senior year of high school, and going into my senior year of high school, I did a summer program there to learn about college life, and so we lived on campus and took college courses and got ready for like our SATs. So it was a really good experience. But the food was the bomb. I wish it's in the closet. One of these days I'll get the picture out, but there's like a picture of me just eating the food that my best friend at the time I took it. But it's just like plates of food and just like, get out of my face, I'm eating. But yeah, they had the best food in their cafeteria. Davis was okay when I went to Davis, but UCLA, that was the best. Let's see what they're saying in the chat. Oh, you got the gorillas. You went to school literally across from a field of cows. So, oh yeah, Davis, UC Davis was we had cows on campus. So luckily I didn't live in that dorm that was by the cows. So I was happy for that. Oh, I appreciate it, dude. Just everybody around. Oh, Double A, what's up, dude?
What's happening
now? Where do you guys teach? Yeah, Gorilla Todd, he's in Vegas. He teaches out there. I'm in Oakland, so I teach out here in the school in East Oakland. But we're all social distance learning right now. So, well, at least I am.
I'm a middle school science teacher.
Yeah, and I'm a elementary science teacher. STEM, baby. Oh, we got Spooky.
What's up, Spooky? The gorilla. I draw a picture of that. The gorilla and the ghost. There's the ghost.
Oh, yeah. They should. Oh, we should draw. You should draw him a ghost gorilla. That would be awesome. Just get a sheet with a gorilla, put a gorilla over it, or the opposite. That's what I said. I need an icon for you. I know. If only they made the thing as a character, but I'll find one. Maybe a person with a beard. Nice. Yeah, West Oakland has some of the best soulful communities, and there. I don't know what it is about the culture in West Oakland, but so many great rappers come out of there. Like a lot of creative musicians come out of West Oakland. I got. Oh yeah, people just saying what's up. Oh, we got 14 people watching. Thank you to those 14 people that are watching. I really appreciate it. Everybody coming by and stopping by and saying what's up and just hanging out. That's all we're doing. We're just hanging out.
We appreciate each and every one of you.
Sorry, go ahead, my bad.
And make sure you gorilla smash the thumbs up.
Pressure.
Because it is completely pressure sensitive. And the harder you hit it, the more thumbs up it'll get.
Exactly. We want to hear sound effects coming from.
I'm completely joking.
Yes, Mr. Fab. You know what's so funny? He has a store out here on a couple of blocks up the street from my place. So I literally, when I'm biking out there, I see him hanging out. Dope Era is his store out here, and he just be hanging out there like it's nothing. Well, appreciate you stopping by, Rob. I know you got a busy schedule this week. I still need to watch. Oh yeah, Justice League. People talking about Justice League. I still need to watch. I gotta hop on. Hey, she's so messed up. That's exactly how it works. Oh, we got Whack Attack. What's up, Lee? Thank you for stopping by, dude.
What's up, Whack Comics?
93 till infinity. You are hilarious. Yeah, we got it popping in the chat. We appreciate y'all.
All our friends are hanging out. Good stuff.
I know.
Good stuff, and ladies.
So I cannot wait. I cannot wait until tomorrow because we done with the week. You got any plans for the weekend besides your bonanza on Saturday?
I told you I'm going to a signing, a comic book signing.
Oh yeah, you did. I keep forgetting.
Arthur and Michael Golden on Saturday, probably morning, afternoon, and then I got the bonanza at night, and then Sunday there's a small, I think it's called the Las Vegas Mini Con. Of some dealers. They're like more national dealers. They set up at big shows. I mean, I've known of a couple of them since I was a kid.
Oh, you know some of the dealers out there that are coming?
Well, I know of them. Not that I know them personally.
Okay.
They're guys that I reckon I know advertise in the Overstreet or it'll hopefully see some cool books if nothing else.
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not trying to get a booth out there. Do you think you'll ever once things?
Yeah, well, I'm just I'm kind of unorganized right now because I have a space issue or a lack of space issue. And, I'm going to wait for it to get a little better, I think. I have no pressure to go and do a show right now.
Trust me, I feel the same way.
Actually, when I get back, I will be doing like this. Like when I get back from Georgia, I'm going to probably do with Barney a Rogue Toys like trade thing. And I might just draw pictures for donations to charity and bring like a short box to sell it.
That would be awesome, dude. I love you too. I'm gonna be on the show, dude. The date works for me and everything. I don't think I have to teach that day, so but I'll let you know. Yeah, I'm definitely down. Yeah, when the movies start opening up, the movie theaters start opening up, I'm gonna probably wait some months or a year before I go back. Because you never know. Like they're already predicting that. Yeah, even with people like
plenty of ways. Yeah, and there's plenty of ways to see movies and whatever.
Yeah. Trust me, we've been living off almost 2 years of watching movies from home. You can do it for another year.
And they're getting with it. They're starting to release some of the movies at least.
Yeah, God, that's honestly that's the movie I want to watch tonight.
12 days.
I want to watch Justice League. I want to watch Godzilla versus King Kong.
I would agree with that. I would agree.
I'm surprised people didn't start watching that. But I guess like everybody was just like, Snyder fans had everybody hyped up.
Except me, Shattered Glass. I just show up out of the blue. I don't need no reservations.
Pop up, just appear from the shadows.
Shadows. It's like we don't want him on because he scares him. Rob's not scary. That's why I broke it up into small chunks, Rob. I chunked it. I didn't try to tackle 4 hours.
I heard people doing the same thing.
DC.
Somebody watched an hour of it. It's like, I'll watch the other 3 on Sunday.
Yeah, seriously.
I had to take a break. Oh, that's hilarious.
Wow. Ace, you come on a show where you'll be treated with more respect, let's say, than.
Oh yeah, Simple Simon in here too.
What's up, Simple Simon? How you doing,
man? That's hilarious. Oh.
But yeah, it's been a good week. And happy Friday. Good Friday tomorrow. Got a nice weekend. Got some good stuff coming up planned.
Yeah, I don't know what I got planned this weekend. I definitely have there's like a list of videos that I want to start working on that I'm actually trying to actually not bullshit and procrastinate and actually try to finish, including your 1,000 subscription.
Nice. I'm taking all the videos and I've been putting them on my community tab. I have a community.
I know. I remember you were saying that last time.
Eventually, it'll be like a big long list of origin stories of members of the community. It'll be pretty.
Yeah, cool. I like when people ask that question. Like, what's your comic book origin story? Like, I like that concept because some people's stories are amazing. Especially listening to a lot of you that have been collecting since you were kids.
That's
wasn't
Saturday.
What's up?
Golden is the artist of G.I. Joe, the cover G.I. Joe 29. That's the first book I ever got. So
I remember you were saying.
Yeah, I still have my copy from when I was 8 years old, so I'm gonna have him sign that book.
You don't tell him?
Oh, yeah, I'll tell him. I've had this book for 38 years, man.
You are the reason why I collect.
He at least contributed to it.
Yeah.
Todd, you were actually on the Burrito Show. I know what show I was on.
Burritos.
There were burritos all over the screen. There was a little burrito car. It was the Burrito Mobile. We talked
Burrito Mobile. I remember the sausage mobile from Oscar Minor Wiener.
Yeah, I've seen that thing on the road.
I've seen pictures. I haven't seen it actually in person. But I used to have the whistle when I was a kid.
It's a sight.
Yeah.
This big hot dog in a bun driving down the road.
That's pretty cool. But yeah, I can't wait to tell that origin story.
Yeah, Darkseid looked too tall and he didn't look like he just didn't I don't know. I don't want
We're not going to talk about that anymore, okay?
to. You just messaged me or left a message. We're gonna have a rematch. The lamer frame.
I love that show. It definitely made me step up my art game.
I'm gonna have to step it up, man. No more of these drawings.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into a piece a day, not a piece a day, but just like sketching once a day at least, instead of like a couple times a week. But I want my skills to get. They don't have to pay the bills. My skills don't have to pay the bills, but they at least need to be a decent for laying a frame.
My channel got approved for memberships. So it all happens like step by step after you hit the 1,000 subs. They give you like little pieces.
Mm-hmm.
So it tells you you have to set like levels. Night Hidden Jack. So I did 3 different levels, and it says you got to give them perks. So I'm like, what kind of perks can I give people? So I said I'll do like I said like $2 is just like a basic you want to contribute level, and you know you get my appreciation. I don't know. I'll have to add something, and then there's another level where you can get I'll do a head sketch for you of any character. And give you like a chance whenever, if ever you want a piece of a drawing or a piece of art, you get first crack, first dibs, and then I think I have another level, and you get a special T-shirt.
Nice.
And only people who join at that level will have that T-shirt. I think that's called a top banana.
The top banana. Yeah, no, I watch a lot of YouTube, or I'm watching a lot more YouTube, definitely. And it's always interesting how people have like different levels for their whether it's through YouTube system or through like what's the other system it's called? Oh, I'm having a brain fart. Patreon, and do it through that way. So I follow a YouTuber that he puts like his videos up earlier if you're a Patreon, but you have to be a Patreon to get those videos early. I thought it was really cool. Or there's like special video only Patreons get to see.
Extra footage or
yeah. So I thought that was really cool, and I was one of the shows that I'm trying to.
All my stuff, so I don't have any extra footage. I put everything I have.
Exactly. We start doing some more edited films, not vids. But yeah, you can go live and it's all good.
Yeah.
I like editing videos. It's fun. That's why I would eventually like to have a Patreon, only to be able to like get supplies like video editing software and better equipment, so I can make more funnier videos. Whack, you've seen my videos. I can do way Monster Warrior. What's up? Evening party people. Party people. Ooh, ooh. What did you say? I'm gonna guess.
No, actually, it involved an avocado.
Yes, I didn't tell you guys this yesterday. I thought I explained what happened to my finger. So yeah, I was cutting up.
I'm ignoring you.
Who's ignoring you?
I don't know. You didn't say anything to me, Backer.
Todd is ignoring me.
Oh, I see. We can all be the best.
I'll allow it.
Todd allows it. Whatever you want to be. Who am I to tell everybody what they can be or can't be? I'm just me. You got to be you.
Yeah, the reason why I cut my finger is I was cutting up an avocado. And
sorry, Lee. I wasn't ignoring you, man. I honestly didn't even know you were talking to me. I was oblivious.
I saw it.
Not ignorant.
Hold on. Cheers.
Have fun, Simon.
Oh, Simon's like, bouncing. Good night or good evening. What's happening? But yeah, I was cutting an avocado and the pit just would not come out. And I got impatient and I was tired and I stabbed the pit and it
Hey,
slipped.
you gotta be you.
We all gotta be us.
That's what I'm saying. She says, "Can I be you?" You gotta be you.
I have not yet. It's on my list of goals for YouTube.
I don't know if it went through the join my channel thing. They said my perks got approved, so I don't know if it just appears at some point. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll definitely join if you once you get everything set up. If you want to fuse your mind to my mind and we can be one being, Ace, then let's do it. I am you, you are me, we are the universe.
I guess I have to make a video explaining my memberships to my viewers.
That would be cool.
I have to make a post to welcome viewers. Okay, so I'll have to go live at some point in the future.
You beat me to the punch, dude. I was like, you mean go live.
I'm just gonna I'll probably do that right now and just take it out of this video somehow.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely start it. I just want to make sure I take all the precautions for because I've watched a lot of videos about people telling me not to just dive head in deep into Patreon and make sure you have all your goals and things worked out that you want to achieve, and you want to be fair to your fans as well. Or I don't know, fans, community members, brothers and sisters, y'all family to me. That's what I think of community. So yeah. But yeah, one of these days I'll start up Patreon.
Yeah, I probably have a couple more steps I have to complete, but I get it done in the next couple of days.
But you're getting a watch time though, right? Because that's the thing that a lot of people that hit that milestone are trying to work on getting is that the watch hours.
I mean, my watch hours are pretty solid.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Twice the amount you were supposed to have or the minimum, twice the minimum, more than twice the minimum to monetize. So I think I'm good there. The auction gets so many viewers and runs so long that that generates a lot of watch time.
Yeah.
When you have a bunch of people watching for hours.
Hey, Rob.
Good night, Rob. Yep. It's late there in South Florida. Got to get to bed.
Yeah, it's already like 1 out there.
This morning, yeah.
That's definitely one thing that I want to do. And I also want to actually I have a show I've been working on for a long time, and I really want to just get it out there, but I don't know why I keep procrastinating. I already have 2 episodes written for it. I just need to record it. But I want to see if I can get my baby brother before he moves to Florida to help me film some of it, because some of the scenes that I've become creative setting up scenes on my phone, but it would be better to have somebody actually holding the camera. What did he say? Oh yeah, he can't. He looks and can't become a member yet. Yeah, I wonder when you'll be able to set that up. That'll be interesting.
I just have to finish going through it when I have some time.
Yeah. I am so mad that I missed this. I usually try to watch game 2.
It was fun. I'll be on there again. I don't know.
I'm gonna let me know, and I'll see if Rod will let me. Cause I'm in the group chat too, so I'll see if he'll let me be on that day too. That would be awesome. Teacher's Loud edition of Lane with Frame. Draw some of the famous teachers in comic books or cartoons in general. You can draw Professor Oaks. He was kind of a teacher in Pokemon. Get a tripod. Yeah, I definitely want to get one. It's on one of my lists. That and GoPro too. A good like 4K quality GoPro. So I miss doing those. I used to do a lot of video. A lot of people associate me doing videos outside. So I want to get back to doing like some of my videos outside.
They used to do like the comic calls in the grass.
Yeah, comic calls in the grass. Yeah. So I definitely want to do more stuff, and I have some ideas for the summertime too. I want to get a fishing pole and do and just go fishing and like do a comic book review while I'm fishing. I think that would be pretty cool for the summer scene, and it'll give me an excuse to go fishing too. But I gotta get a fishing license out here, even though I never had one as a kid. Oh, look who it is! What is up, brother?
Hey, Barney.
Going on? What's on, Barney? Oh, you did for the thing? Yeah, it's one of my favorite ones. That one and the Black Bolt is my favorite one. Most of them are awesome. I'm waiting for a Moon Knight one. We need a Moon Knight one. That would be awesome seeing Alex Ross do Moon Knight. Come on.
That would be cool.
Yeah. You got any big books that you're trying to hunt down for your own personal collection? I know you're on it. Besides, like the Dave Stevens books that you've been hunting down.
Yeah, I mean, those are. I'm fine. You know, there's a couple more I'll get whenever I get them. I mean, the one book I like to pick up one of these days is that Doom cover I want. It's like Marvel Superheroes 20.
Oh yeah.
But you know, I'll find it in a decent shape with a decent price one of these days. I just haven't had ever luck finding that book. But, you know, otherwise it's pretty much just what opportunity presents to me.
Yeah.
Time. What I might find.
Right, you haven't found that cover. All the books that you come across.
Yeah.
Yeah, anything with Doom on the cover is awesome. This is a really
sure. Yeah, Doom covers are awesome by themselves.
Yeah, I totally agree.
But you know, otherwise, I don't know. I just look for cool books. Honestly, I just look for books that I think are good, that I like or I've read, you know, or I know have good art.
Yeah.
You know, if I'm hunting for stuff for the auction, I really just try to like apply my own taste and that's why I come up with like stuff like Dave Stevens and the Bronze Age stuff, because it's just stuff I like.
Yeah. No, I agree. I started collecting Silver Age, Bronze Age, Copper Age stuff. That's all I was collecting. I wasn't really collecting anything modern age when I got into like collecting comic books. That's why I always feel like, with my pool, like I never have an opportunity to get like older books that I want, versus like books that I'm reading right now for, to finish a run. I wish I can get it down to like 5-6 books a week. I really wish I could, but I've been getting into a lot of the more I get into indies, the more I get into
they keep throwing more number ones at you, indie number one, so you keep having to add books and
yep. I just got to get into the habit of.
It's not a bad.
I tried with Something's Killing the Children. I was like, nope, I'm not going to get it, and then it blew up in my face. Yeah, there's just certain books they look nice, and I just want to get them. But I definitely have a lot of older books that I would like. I want to finish my Tales of Astonish book collection. I want to knock off more of those Avengers books. What's up, Tom? Haven't seen you in a minute. What's going on, dude?
Hey, Tom, good to see you. Comic books and reviews.
Yeah. I remember him when I was first started on YouTube. He'd just pop up and say, "What's up?" Like William Smallwood. Smallwood just he's in a lot of people's chats. So I appreciate you stopping by, Tom. Um, but yeah, I would love to be able to just work on my Avengers collection. Because I went to the bike shop this past week, and the bike I love this bike dude. His shop is just really cool. I've been to a lot of shops out here, and they're just they treat you like if you don't know anything, then they'll cheat you. But this guy, he's really honest and he keeps it real. Like he always gives me a price for that works for my budget, and then like the real price, like if you want it to like last, for like last versus temporary. And he just like stop. I buy a lot of used bikes, and he's just like, dude, stop buying used bikes. He just save your money and get a good bike. It's only going to cost you like $500, $600, $700 to get a really good road bike. And yeah, I've bought like literally the last couple of months. I've bought like 2-3 used bikes, and they've all broken down on me. So, but I apply that what he said to comic books, which was like, man, I need to cut some of these some of these titles off so I can actually start saving for eventually I'm gonna get to the Avenger books that are like the big boy books, like that 57 or 1 through 10. 10 number 10 is not crazy expensive.
I think I saw one on Instagram for like $140.
Yeah. I've seen them around that same price too, so that's decent. But like number 8, no, I gotta wait years for that price to come down.
Says he's got a lot of Avengers.
I will. I actually have that list, so I can send you that list. I appreciate it, dude. But there's like the number. I think you have number 62. First Mbaku. I want that book. That's a really awesome book. Avengers number 62.
Is that the one when they're like fighting and he's like over him and then he's below?
Yeah.
Right. It's like at an angle.
Yeah. I want that. I've always wanted. I could. And I punched myself because I could have bought that book at a good price. That books like that, She-Hulk, even like Moon Knight's first solo series, first solo book. Like I could have got that at a good price, but even that book is like out of my price range now.
Yeah, they've a lot of the books have just gone. They've gone nuclear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. Even like some of the. I've been looking at like some of these Scotty Young variants. Like when that run of Shuri came out, her issue number 1 Scotty Young book, the Scotty Young variant. I can't find that book for less than $40. Yeah, I can't find that book for less. But there's certain books, there's certain Scotty Young books that are like that Moon Knight. I can't find that book for less than 50. And I'm trying to buy another one because I have a homie that's a Moon Knight fan and wants that book. So I'm bidding on one right now on eBay, and I'm hoping I get it. But that book's that's one of those rare Scotty Young books. That and like Strange Academy. Anything Strange Academy right now is blowing up. So apparently they said they might come out with a TV show.
Really?
Or it might develop into a show. There's talks of it.
No, I mean it's a school setting. It seems like it's an optimal place for like stories and.
But I would love to watch a. The question is live action or animated. What do you think?
I don't know. It depends what.
Yeah.
Depends what they want to do.
Yeah, I would like to. I would definitely like to see like an animated version of it. I think that would be pretty cool. Live action. I don't know. Either way, you'd have to like. Well, I don't know. Maybe enough content for on their and on Disney Plus for them to understand a lot of the characters. I'm always worried about like fans that that aren't super duper into comics, getting confused by certain characters. But I mean, I doubt that. Even
Mm-hmm.
my buddy, my last roommate, he's not into he doesn't read comic books at all, but he just loves like Marvel. He just like he loves comic book facts, so he just knows a crap load about like Marvel and DC because he reads about it.
That's funny. But
Yeah,
I mean, the characters have grown beyond just comics.
yeah, that's
So
true.
I
That's
bet
true.
I wonder if more people like the characters who don't read comics than people who like them.
Yeah, I did. I never thought
If
of it that way.
you think about how many billions of dollars the movies do, the vast
Yeah,
majority of those people don't read comics.
yeah, that's true. That is true. But they did spark a lot of interest. Even before like Marvel was going ham. Like when I remember when like the X Men movies were coming out, and those were like super hot. Um, my buddy in college, like he it encouraged him to read more trades and some of these different stories. He was already like into comic books already and comic book characters, but I would that was like when I was still reading mangas. I wasn't collecting comic books, but he still got me reading like some of these essential books. I read a bunch of like the essential like Fantastic Four and X Men's that came out because he had them at his apartment. So just looking back, it's like, oh, I guess I did have some inspiration. Even like TV shows. Like I watched the Amazing Spider-Man, the X-Men animated. I watched X-Men animated series. I watched that religiously as a kid. Just like Batman, just like with Batman too. The animated series. Um, those shows were like Power Rangers to me. I ran home to watch those shows too.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
For me, I'd run home to watch G.I. Joe.
And
G.I. Joe, G.I. Joe and Transformers. Those were my.
and I was lucky to because some of those shows were still being shown. Like I watched GI Joe in the early '90s because they still showed reruns of it. It was awesome. Transformers too. Although I did not see that Transformer movie, um, that famous movie where Optimus Prime dies. I need to see that.
Breaker.
Yeah. I think I actually is it. I think it's on Netflix, or if not, I need to get it.
Sure.
But yeah, there's a lot of shows that I didn't get a chance to like experience. 'Cause I always get into arguments with my brother because we're both '80s babies, born in the '80s, but raised in the '90s. He's '88, I'm '87, and I consider myself an '80s baby because like I love everything about the '80s, and I just always felt like I should have been a part of the whole '80s craze. But oh well. Yeah, but the '90s still gave us some good stuff.
If I hold my head like this, I kind of look like the gorilla.
You're hilarious. That's gotta be a constant for the Halloween next year.
What?
You have to be specifically that gorilla with the shirt and everything, and just like
Wearing a human Todd t-shirt.
just make people think you're just holding up your shirt and then you move. It's real. That would be hilarious. But I think that would be cool. Going back to the whole your different tiers on your channel. I think that would be cool. To get shirts. Yeah.
It's interesting how things progress, and it's. I don't
Who
know.
would have thought
I
you
don't know
would
what's
hear?
going to happen.
Yeah. You sneeze. You join you went back to the community. You sneeze. You got 1,000 followers. Yeah, it's amazing, dude. No, I was just saying, like, you joined back in the community and you sneezed and you got 1,000 followers. Time flies. You. It's like time flies,
I
basically.
mean, it didn't happen overnight, but
No, I know. You definitely put in a lot of like hard work.
whatever. It's hours, it's time, but it's fun. I enjoy it, so it's a hobby, and it involves a lot of money with the comics, and I buy some and I sell some, and I try to hook people up with good books and good deals. And
What do you do? Like I said,
it's definitely
you hear all the comments. You hear all the comments that people give you, compliments people give you. They're not just talking out the butt. Sorry.
I know I've discovered I never realized people are opening up packages and making videos, so I have to like.
You didn't know that?
I didn't even
I
know.
watched a couple of videos of people.
I
The
came
first one I ever
across
watched was like
I came across a couple that were like months old. I was like, oh, why did I not know these were?
Why didn't you tag me in that video? Yeah, the first one I ever watched was Papa Willie's. He got a big package from you too of goodies.
Yeah, it was a two-parter.
Huh?
It was a two-parter.
It was. It was. Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, people enjoy. I think I've done I don't know if I've done a live one or one of my unboxings was a package I got from you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting. Just now, now we just gotta get you to do a mystery box. Gorilla mystery box.
I'm mystery box.
Or no, escape from Planet of the Apes box. You just have like Gorilla Todds around everywhere. Nah. But I think people would respect your boxes,
I'm not a big fan of mystery boxes.
No, me.
I'd rather just go and get them. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the closest thing I think I'll do right now, anyway, to a mystery box is if somebody wants, I don't know,
a custom box. That's really cool.
I know I have a couple boxes of random independents, and I'm like, you want an independent sampler? You want 10 books for like $20?
Yeah,
have a cover price of $40 shipped for 20. I'll give you that. It's a mystery.
A Marvel bundle, and you can have different tiers in that too. You can have here, choose from these selection of dollar Marvel boxes. Choose from this selection of like $5 Marvel boxes. Here's some variants that are like this price. You can add them to your box, and then the box can equal blah amount. I don't know. But yeah, I do agree that mystery boxes can be, either a letdown or just overwhelming in general. What I
want to try and figure out is a way to maybe, and the answer is just getting a display that lets me put up like a dozen books or something. But I want to get to a way where I can show more books that are lower in price, like $3 or $4 books, but show a bunch of them rather than just holding one up, to just let people see more books in a shorter amount of time.
Yeah,
I got to.
That might be a cool project for somebody that does that builds like web programs to have maybe build an add-in for SteamYard to do that. That would be pretty cool, and just have some way to digitally show flip through these books. These are the books that we're selling for.
Just have them at a display where you can just the camera at the display and you can see like 12 comics. But you can see them good enough that you know what they are, and if you want to see them, I can always just.
You can do the technique that people do in Zoom. I know, like when some of my coworkers that use Zoom, they'll have 2 laptops. So maybe you can set up another laptop, just focusing on like those 12 books, and then you'll be they're like, oh yeah, these are the 12 books that I'm going to be selling. You want to buy these ones? Let me know, and then just put the timer up and just and pick from there.
Yeah,
an idea.
Because I also ran my first poll on my community tab.
Yeah, I remember you were telling me.
I'll tell you, I've got. Let me see here.
What are the people asking for?
Yeah. Let me see. I gotta find my poll. Here it is. Okay, let's see. So I put it up yesterday.
Yeah, me young, dude. I'm trying to stay up.
Things not moving. What's going on here? Okay, so I've had 29 responses. Okay, so it basically I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things out there, and it basically says so. I thought why not do a poll and see what kind of content my watchers want to see more of.
Yeah.
So I've got 29 responses so far. 38% have voted for comic book discussions with guests. Okay, so just more general comic book discussion, maybe focused on particular topics, whatever. 34% want weekday comic auctions and claim sales. Because I haven't really been doing them during the week, but people...
You would think that the weekend would be a lot better opportunity for people, unless you work on the weekends. Then yeah.
Paperback afternoon got only 3% of the votes. Made me
we need to see more of it. That's why we only seen like what.
Yeah, I'm sad, but I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I liked it. Well, I'm a nerd. I like the art on the paperback.
And then, yeah, so kind of interesting. So at least kind of tells me that people want a comic book auction from me during the week.
Yeah.
Seems like it anyway.
Well, maybe, I mean, like you said, maybe you can do that somewhere towards when you have more free time, because you're busy, dude.
As it gets closer to summer, things kind of loosen up a bit.
Excuse me. Might have to give me some coffee before I watch this Winter Soldier.
It's only 10:30.
I know, right?
An hour and a half to go, man. I don't know. Is that what we're going for? I don't know if I'm.
No. I was gonna end it in a couple minutes. Because I'm gonna take care of some things before I watch Winter Soldier. But yeah, we ain't gotta wait. We ain't gotta wait the whole 3 hours.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless you want to.
No, you know.
I know you can do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a question of can or can't.
Yeah.
It's only a question of if.
Very true.
I'm a little tired. I don't know if I'm gonna. You know what it is? It's the first episode, so I'm not like hooked. I'm not dying to see the next episode. I can if I don't start it, I won't feel the pressure to continue it.
Yeah. No, I hear where you're coming from. I guess maybe I've been really excited about starting. I just, like I said, I want to see what direction they go into with the dynamic of what's going to be happening.
It's going to be like a buddy. I think it's going to be like a buddy cop movie. You know, like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Marvel meets buddy cop duo.
You know, it's two dudes who have a little bit of. They got a little something between them. They're both kind of Captain America's partner. Well, Bucky's his best friend. Falcon's his partner.
Yeah. But they built a relationship too, so it'll definitely be interesting to see. I can't wait to see what kind of action they have. I was really impressed with WandaVision, not necessarily with too much with the ending, but overall the show was really great.
You know, I think as a whole, the show, you know, it took a different approach, but it kind of fleshed her out as a character.
No, I definitely agree on that.
It leaves you wanting to see where she's at. You know, what happens to her next.
I think maybe when you get sucked into the spec of what's going to happen, it's like you anticipate certain things happening, and it's just like, oh, it didn't happen. I was really hoping to get mutants.
What?
To get mutants.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't have made sense. It wouldn't have really they didn't need to. It would have been such a minor, almost shoehorned in.
Yeah.
You know what they do good? They do good when they drop their very small Easter eggs about things, and if they do that for a couple of movies, and then when something like happens, it's like it's an important part of the movie when it finally appears. Unless they do like the way they did Thanos with an end credit scene and kind of really brought him in very slowly.
I really liked how they did that because it's like for the longest time everybody knew Thanos, but it's like it was so done well where it's just
they built him. And even when they took him and they had his whole case, his whole rationale and his point of view, the way they had him share it, it was pretty darn good.
Yeah. Although I did want to see Lady Death. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to see, but I mean, with the MCU, how it's set up, they couldn't do it, unless you expose more people to more cosmic, things. And I don't think I'm hoping Marvel's going down that route. I would love to see.
They will. I think they have their projects that are going to be very cosmic, like Guardians of the Galaxy and Eternals.
I really hope that Thor is in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thor stuff. Yeah, they already said he is.
Really? That's all. That's I'm happy.
They say that Thor's in the beginning. That the Guardians are in Thor, but just for a little bit, like at the beginning.
Okay.
He probably leaves them and then it's like, hey, catch you guys later. Thor's gotta go do Thor business. Now I'll leave your captain in charge.
Good old raccoon. Rocket Raccoon. Oh, that banter between them was hilarious.
About who the captain of the ship is.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff.
Yeah, it was hilarious. Poor Peter Quill. I'm sure
nice when the movies finally start coming out.
Yeah. No, I can't wait. The one I'm really anticipating is the Moon Knight and She-Hulk. Miss Marvel, I can't wait until too. So that's going to be really awesome because I love her character. I'm a huge fan of Inhumans, and I really like. She's one of my favorite Inhumans besides Black Bolt and what's his name? Dude that can find any weak point. Yeah,
Karnak.
Karnak. Yeah, Karnak was really great. It was really disturbing seeing him like jump out of window and try to. It was I don't know what series it was. I don't know if it was like Inhumans versus X-Men or the death of. I think it was Death of Inhuman. He died in that one. That was really disturbing. But it was also a really great. Really, I didn't even get a chance to finish that series because it was so sad. Just watching all my favorite characters get murdered, basically. I was like, I don't like this. No Inhumans should die.
I don't know. That's yeah. You know what I've been watching that I've really enjoyed? I watched all 3 seasons of is Batman Brave and the Bold.
Really?
I remember when I first saw like the preview for that show, I was like, "Oh man, I'm not gonna this is gonna be like a cheesy, goofy kiddie show." And then it is in a way, but it's really good in a way. It's Batman Brave and the Bold. It's kind of like it plays almost like a love letter, Silver Age comics.
Oh yeah, anime series. When did this come out? Oh yeah, it really does give homage to like the old school Batman too. Oh, it's on Cartoon Network. Oh, I didn't even know that. Huh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look.
Pretty solid Batman show. They have the Justice League International in it. So they have like
nice
Martian Manhunter and Fire and Ice, Booster Gold.
Booster Gold is hilarious.
And then they have Blue Beetle, but it's Jaime Reyes.
Oh, that's it.
I have nothing against him, but like I really want like Ted Kord Blue Beetle there with Booster Gold for that show.
Yeah, that's the comic relief.
Yeah, they even have Guy Gardner in it.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to punch him every time.
They had one episode when the Justice Society of America came to a party at the satellite. Martian Manhunter was kind of nervous because he didn't know if he had enough food and stuff.
Can you just like materialize different foods there? That's hilarious. It's not like Teen Titans Go where it's like weird.
No, it's not. It's more like an action cartoon for like young boys. Like it's more that kind of like a Johnny Quest or a Space Ghost sort of
I see
approach. It's pretty solid stuff. I mean, it's
yeah. I'll definitely. I'm looking for new things to watch anyway, so that'll be cool to watch. What have I been watching recently? Nothing new. I need. That's why I need new things to watch. Ace is back. What is up, Ace? Ace of Spades. Dang, ran out of water. First time I actually didn't fill up. I've been watching the Godzilla film. That's what I want to watch. That's probably what I want to watch after Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Nah, I gotta get up in the morning. maybe tomorrow I'll watch it. But it is tempting because I've been really waiting for that movie. I love the classic Godzilla versus King Kong because Godzilla should have won that match. Yeah, King Kong got his butt handed to him on that the original. So it'll be interesting to see, with these new graphics and a gigantic King Kong because I don't think King Kong was that size Well, actually, no. In the original, he was that size. I don't know. He looked a lot smaller in the original King Kong. But then again, graphics were different. Watch it with Rob and I when it comes out. Yeah, definitely. I thought it was out today, but I guess
I love King. I go all the way back to the original King Kong. The guy who did the effect of the original King Kong is named Willis O'Brien, I believe. He was Ray Harryhausen's teacher.
Huh? Really? That's crazy. Do I have a top 5 Godzilla? My favorite one is the Godzilla versus the Bog Monster, or I forget what it's called in Japanese. I like Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla, and then Godzilla. Where there's one where Godzilla and Mothra fight. Oh yeah, King Ghidorah is really good. Oh yeah, Monsters All Out Attack. That's a really good one. I haven't watched that one in a minute. I watched that one a couple of years ago. But I've been going through all the movies recently and been watching them all. What was the last? I think actually the last one I watched was actually Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. That was a good one. Let me see, Godzilla. Movie. Oh, here it is.
I haven't been. I'm not a long I mean, I shouldn't say I'm not a long term Godzilla fan because I had a Godzilla toy when I was a kid and I loved it.
I wish
I had the Shogun Warrior one with the hand shoots off.
Whatever you told me about that is
so, I can't say I'm not a Godzilla fan, but I haven't actively been a Godzilla fan since I was a little kid. But I've always appreciated Godzilla. I love the Godzilla comics that aren't Adam Straws too. But
yeah,
I haven't been Godzilla movies lately.
Oh yeah, I don't remember when I was a kid. My mom, whenever because it was harder to come by, Japanese films, in America in the the 90s, especially without the internet or the internet not being as strong. I'm a huge Godzilla. Same here. Son of Godzilla was pretty funny. It wasn't great, but it was funny. Just seeing Godzilla teach his son, and it's funny because when you watch all the movies, you start seeing what what clips they're just reusing a whole lot. Because even in which movie was it? Let me see. It was in the last movie I watched, Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. They took a lot of scenes from Godzilla versus Megalon, and put it in that movie because they basically called Megalon to back up Godzilla. So he's basically you take a lot of reused scenes and use them, but I like that cheesiness. It just what makes the movies even better. Sometimes B, C rated films are just a lot better.
Have you ever seen Amazon Women on the Moon?
I've heard of it.
It'll make you laugh.
Amazon Women. Yeah, here it is. Oh, it came out when I was born. Nice. Yeah, that's going on the list. One of these days, I need to read the comics. Yeah, I'm working on the Marvel run right now.
Have you ever seen Airplane?
I think I may have. I did. That's hilarious. That movie's hilarious.
So the other movie you got to see if you haven't seen it is the Kentucky Fried movie.
Never even heard of it.
Yeah, that's a funny movie.
Kentucky Fried. Oh, here, Fried. Came out in the 70s. Nice. Yeah, I never heard of this movie. Comedy. It's a parody movie too. That's hilarious.
Well, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't want to give away too much.
So this is my weekend. Michael Pilfer for best movie. Hilarious. Yeah, that's going on the list for this weekend. I love the cover for Amazon Women on the Moon. That's
I think
hilarious.
Arsenio Hall has a part in that movie.
No way. Are
He
you
has like a
serious?
small part. Yeah, like it's you see the way that movie is. It's like it plays like you're watching like old school like TV in over middle of the night. You know,
What's the actress that played Leia? I think she's in this movie too.
who who I didn't hear what you said.
The actress that played Leia from Star Wars.
Oh, Princess Leia, Carrie Fisher,
Carrie Fisher, yeah.
maybe. There's a lot of like cameos by different people.
Okay. That is hilarious. Okay, I definitely gotta watch this. Yep, he does. That's hilarious. BB King is in it too? No way. That is hilarious.
It's a crazy. It's a silly movie, but it's really funny.
Yeah. No, it's just one of those movies that just like flew under my radar, and
It's an early '80s movie when it's unless somebody pointed it out to you. Like when would you have seen it? It's not like.
Well, my old best friend in high school, he was like he was raised by his grandparents, so he watched a lot of old movies. So he exposed me to a lot of like those movies like Airplane. He showed me that movie.
Right. Well, like Airplane's the one most people are gonna see.
Yeah.
But then like Amazon Women on the Moon and Kentucky Fried Movie are more of the like
Obscure.
You gotta dig a little deeper for those.
Yeah.
Generally.
Steve Gutenberg. Oh, that's hilarious. Steve Gutenberg.
Mahoney is what's his name? And Cocoon. Police Academy.
I watched too much American Dad. One of the characters, his name is Steve, and this was like his alias when he was making fake IDs was Steven Gutenberg. Oh, that's hilarious. John Waters. Yeah, that's how my old roommate was. He loved watching the most obscure movies. The worse the graphics, the worse the better. He likes bad movies.
You know what's another good movie? Have you ever seen the movie called Comic Book Villains?
No, I never heard of it.
It's about these two stores, and they both find out about this collection of this guy that died. And the guy died, and he lived in his mom's house. So he's got this collection of Golden Age books, and the two stores basically go to war with each other to try and get the collection. And then there's this other guy who's trying to angle it. It becomes this whole unraveling of a plot.
Yeah, I never heard of this movie.
Comic Book Villains.
Yep, I'm adding it to the list.
Stars the dude from Princess Bride that plays Wesley. What's his name? Carrie Always. And the guy who plays he was Harvey Bullock on Gotham. He was also in Blade.
Oh yeah.
I don't know his name offhand.
I'm bad with names too, but I know some of these people. Huh. Yeah, definitely have to watch that one.
You like Star Trek at all?
I do. I grew up on Generation and
my last movie recommendation for you is a movie called Have you ever seen Free Enterprise?
No.
It's about these two guys who both have when they're little kids, they both have the imaginary best friend of William Shatner.
No way.
So then they grow up,
No
right?
way.
And they live in LA and they work in LA in different aspects of movies and stuff and show business, and they actually befriend William Shatner in real life.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Huh. I'm definitely going to check that out. Yeah, so many movies I was unaware of. Yeah, Deep Space Nine. Now, Generation, and Voyager were my favorite. Those are the ones I was raised on. Deep Space Nine was all right, but not Enterprise, but Generation and Voyager were like my favorite. Fun fact: Shatner harassed me for 2 years and caused me to get doxxed. Oh, that's hilarious. I did not know Penny from what's the show? The Big Bang Theory. That's his daughter.
Really?
Yeah, that's his daughter. So I thought that was ironic. And she was on a show about nerds, and her dad, nerds glorify her dad. So I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, I think I learned about it when they started doing commercials together. So he does those car insurance commercials, and she was appearing up in there. I was like, what? And then it's like, yeah, and someone told me, that's his daughter, right? So I did not know that.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Huh. Man, I don't even know what to say about that.
You don't have to say nothing. Just be mystified by that.
I ordered more holographic stickers.
Oh, you did? Should be ordering more shirts.
I did.
That's hilarious.
Dude, I had to buy. Okay, I didn't have to, but so this one boy in my class, he invited me to his bar mitzvah. So I was like, he really wanted some Gorilla Todd gear. So I'm like, okay, how about if I make you and your buddies some sweatshirts? So I made him a bunch of hoodies, 4 hoodies for him and his 3 buddies with my logo on it. And I ordered them this week. And then I ordered, what size shirt do you take?
Me, 2X.
2X? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to wait till I should be getting some more 2X jerseys, blue and black and white. You tell me what you're.
Blue one's my favorite one anyway.
What?
The blue one's my favorite one.
Okay, I'll send you a blue one. They might be 3X, but they run small.
That's fine. Yeah, that's even better because that just means when I wash it, like I said, it'll.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna send your package out when I get this shirt order in.
Nice.
Cool.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Got to get my brother and a mother from another mother in the gorilla gear.
It's like a stunner. Like all my students are gonna ask, "Where did you get that shirt from?" Check out my buddy.
That's how I make my inroads into California.
You said what?
That's my inroads into California.
Everybody already knows about you by the time you come back. Oh, you're that Gorilla Todd. I got your shirt.
What I gotta get going is a t-shirt website, selling t-shirts and stuff, because I could sell other shirts and my own shirts.
Yeah, and you can hire other artists to design shirts. One thing I've seen that a lot of people that sell shirts is they'll have exclusive shirts that'll come out and they'll only be available for that day, and then once they're gone, so I think that's really cool because they have some unique designs. It's you miss out, then it's so you got people constantly watching those sites, for pretty cool gear. You do the same thing.
Yeah. I definitely could, could do like your licensed T-shirts, like this, the normal stuff, but also do like Gorilla Todd stuff, and then do like artist spotlights.
Yeah,
T-shirt designers.
So there's a lot of good artists in this community that I would love to have a shirt that they design.
Mm-hmm. It'd be cool too if there's a lot of T-shirts for a lot of different channels in one spot, or a lot of different artists.
Yeah, it could be the hub to get everybody's gear out. That would be pretty cool.
Probably not everybody.
You said what?
Probably couldn't do everybody. People are going to want to do their own stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
But maybe help. I think artists definitely could help artists, give them an outlet.
Yeah, give them exposure too. I think that's pretty cool.
But
that's what helps.
I think we're about to hit 2 hours, my friend.
Oh yeah, we can go ahead and end things now. We got six people still left with us. Ace is in the house. She came. She came back. So I appreciate them for coming back.
Appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who's still watching, hanging out with us. Appreciate
we already told what's going on. You already know what Gorilla Todd. Let you want a recap of what you got going on this weekend.
Yeah, sure. Tomorrow, Friday at 7:30, I'll be on my channel with Barney from Simpsons Comics. We're gonna probably sell some books, but we'll be hanging out and talking and stuff about this and that.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, after I attend a signing, I'll have the Gorilla Todd Comic Bonanza, the big auction and claim sale. That'll be going on starting at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. Then that's probably it for the rest of the week. Looks like from the poll I gave that's on YouTube here, looks like people want a weekday auction, so I'm going to see what I can do about adding a weekday auction to the schedule. And I'm also working on adding probably a Sunday show just with a couple of buddies and do almost like a drawing circle themed show where we just hang out and draw. Maybe talk about, well, obviously we'll be talking and drawing, but, just looking at just getting together with other artists in the community and hanging out and, maybe picking themes and everybody does their take on something, maybe on kind of a longer form, half hour.
Yeah.
That's something else that's going to be coming. That's in the process. So, trying to bring some different stuff out.
Well, we appreciate the content that you're throwing at us, and we appreciate the books that you share with the community. Yeah, and you give a lot of people opportunities, whether it's like sellers and just even like with taking new members under your wing and helping them out and navigate.
It's all good, man. I'm trying. I've always been down to help people.
Yeah.
Nothing's changing. I think I can if I can do that a little more effectively now. Hey, great.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I know.
Appreciate you. Your kind words, my friend.
Oh, they are the realest of words. But you already know what I got going on every week besides the show going on. I got the show that I do, Not Near Mints, with the whole crew. Yeah, we're finishing up Matt's Body. We're actually gonna get off in a second.
I mean,
Matt's Body's like, I'm ready to jump on.
If you're ready to jump on, I'll hang out for a little while. If you want to hang out, Kirk, I'll hang out if Matt Spidey's ready to jump on. I can't shut the closed door right in his face.
I know. I can give him another half an hour if he's trying to hop on. Otherwise, I'm trying to give him some food. But yeah, if you try to hop on for a quick second, Matt Spotty, let us know, and I'll drop the link real quick. If not, we don't finish up because you caught us right when we was about to hop off. I was just telling people, if you didn't watch our, I'm not home yet.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Thanks for checking in and hanging for a minute, man.
You got a question from this from Ace?
No, I haven't. I haven't shipped it yet. No, I haven't yet, Ace. I will though. I didn't forget about you. I got your email and everything. I'll take care of that.
For sure.
Ace, you know what? What size T-shirt you wear, Ace?
Let us know before we hop on.
What size T-shirt you wear? I'll try and throw a T-shirt in there because the 2 magazines I'll ship them. Priority or whatever. That'll.
But yeah, if you all haven't, for those that are watching on the rewind and those that are still watching, if you have not seen our new episode of Not Near Mint, we had the awesome Tim Daniel and David Andrew, I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right, on creators of the plots and what was the other book? Oh, I'm having a brain fart. Resonance. My bad. 2 both great series. So if you haven't read those 2 series, highly suggest it. 2X. There we go. Well, we appreciate you checking in, Ace. Just want to make sure you read that.
You know what? Do me a favor, Ace. Ace, can you? It's cool. Ace, do me a favor. Hit me up with another email or something, just so I can figure it out. 2X. I don't have 2X's right now, but I'll get something for you. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about that.
At least
with another email so I can find it. I know I have it somewhere, but you'd help me out greatly. Because when I go to email, I'm like, oh wait, it might not be under Ace. And then I'm like, what is it under? And I forget. I know I read the email. And I saw it again. No, I got it. I got you, Ace. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry at all.
You're covered, Ace.
I got it.
It's under
Brags.
Oh, Bragg Rewards. Oh yeah, it's her channel on the YouTubes. Brags and Boards. But we all think we both thank you, thank everyone for stopping by. If you're catching us on the rewind and you're not a subscriber, subscribe to both of us. Comments on the mind, Gorilla Todd comics, some great content coming at you. But yeah, sub us up, Gorilla smash that like button, or Hulk smash it if you may. If you may like to. We appreciate it. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. And we will talk to you all later.
Bye, everybody.
Peace, love, and as we say at my house, chicken grease. Peace, love, and chicken grease. Take care, everybody.
Why do you take
Till next time.
face show?